My name is
My
Cleveland
name
Brown.
does not matter. I am Victor Breslau.
Wait, is it this one? Is it this one?
Yeah, it's that one.
Hey, fuck, we fucked up the Cleveland show opening so much.
Welcome to Lost Avengers podcast. Episode 73,
Four.
74, take 3.
Take 7.
Take 7.
Take
Actually, take 7?
probably.
Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties.
Fucking around with the
having so much
echo.
fun.
Yeah, it is. We actually died laughing. At literal, it wasn't even like a joke. It was just pure ear rape.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so bad.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because we were talking for a while and it was actually pretty good. And I didn't save it. So, whoops.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's too bad.
idiot.
You know what?
Well.
We're gonna make our own cool opening without that
This is
other
episode 73.
Yeah, we already said that.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was episode 74.
74, yeah. That's right.
If this
What
comes out,
what episode is
If
this?
this comes
just check your episode.
No.
it's 73.
No, because last one was 72.
Yeah.
So the one I'm working on right now is 73, and this one's 74.
Okay.
Oh my fucking.
Except, you know what? I'm probably 73. We're not releasing that episode.
So this is episode unknown until posted.
Now it's 73 now.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Just right now it's announced.
yeah. Because
Yeah, but we talked about a lot of
we
things.
had
though.
a little bit backed up. Who cares? Capcom got leaked. That was a long time ago now.
Rockman
Exactly.
match.
We didn't talk about a couple things, which that was my fault. That was an oopsie on my part. We didn't talk about the Resident Evil 4 VR stuff, but you know.
Wow.
Who cares?
Who cares about that now? We're gonna this podcast is just dedicated strictly to the Game Awards.
The Gay Awards?
The Gay Awards.
Who's winning?
I am father. Oh god,
No,
you turned
but-
the PS4.
No!
You won't barely hear it.
Okay.
We did that last podcast, so it's fine.
Yeah. So, let me just set the laptop on the ground.
Wow.
Okay.
Be careful.
So I predict for this year's Game Awards, Jeff Keighley will say the F word.
Commit suicide live on stage.
Commit seppuku.
He pulls out a katana. He's like, this is the final Game Award.
If The Last of Us 2 wins, he will commit seppuku
He
live
will
on
kill
stage.
himself.
He's like, if The Last of Us wins, guys, you'll see a live suicide tonight.
Oh yeah, but we did talk about the nominees, but
Let me set the stage for you. Most of the nominees were just Last of Us
the
also.
nominees again.
Wait, what?
I'll just scan through the important ones this time.
If you want.
Game Award.
Do you want to go
Yeah, because that was in the last podcast, but apparently since we're trashing that one, we might as well create some time.
through Lost Adventures podcast going through the Game Awards nominees again? Take 2.
This is a remastered even.
This is like our third time scrapping a podcast, right?
No, because we
Wait.
technically have that gaming one, our favorite games.
No,
No, that one's out already.
Okay,
I just uploaded that one yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
No,
it.
but there was the one that broke. There was one I just didn't release because it was outdated. Now there's this one.
This one currently playing.
Yeah.
This
not this one currently playing.
The other one.
Thursday's the Game Awards.
Just take out the what's it called?
I took out all the unimportant ones. I'm just going to the nominees right now. We'll just go down the list. Game of the Year.
Gay of the year.
Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Animal Crossing, and The Last of Us Part 2.
Obviously, Doom Eternal's winning, baby.
I picked Ghost of Tsushima since I actually... In
I
recent
like-
weeks, I watched a little bit of gameplay, and I actually really like it.
Wow.
It's not a Shakiro.
Yeah, it's not Sekiro, but Sekiro won last year, so please don't do that, Axel.
Yeah, it's gonna be really annoying.
Yeah, in the fucking audio. What do we
Yeah.
Carlos?
I don't know. The only thing that is
Last of Us Part 2.
What did you play Hades?
Oh yeah. Do I care? No.
You don't like his.
Do you think Hades is just on here because it's like the big thing now?
No.
Because it feels like with these Game Award nominations for Game of the Year, you always have to pick one that's like kind of a fad. Like remember a couple years ago they picked the PlayerUnknown's Battleground.
Yeah, I remember that.
Before it even came out.
Yeah. It was pretty big.
I mean,
fad.
Hades is it's so popular.
Yeah, no, Hades. I'm not saying it's a bad game.
You see, I haven't played it.
Yeah, because I haven't played it.
I
Or
mean,
I haven't
you
even
can
seen
run
anything
it.
about it.
You can run it.
No, my fucking Switch can run it.
Yeah.
what's it
My
called?
pee
I'm just
pee
saying
can
they always have like the popular, like the ones that are like
big ones.
the ones that you wouldn't expect.
Mhm.
But they're popular, so they get on there.
Yeah.
Game direction. Yeah, who fucking cares? Narrative.
Last of
We
Us
haven't-
Part 2.
The only one we know here is Last of Us Part 2.
And no one liked that one.
Art. We can judge.
Arts?
We can judge this one. Best art direction. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Ori, and The Last of Us Part 2.
I like Hades.
I like
That's
Ori.
my or.
I like
Ori.
Hades.
Ori, yeah.
Ori.
I like Hades more.
Orgasm.
I like Ori just because of like the amount of detail it has.
Yeah, well that's just how it is,
I like
you
the
know.
lights. It makes me my autism.
My autism peaks.
Best score music and audio design.
Oh, I know what the best score music is.
Games for Impact 2 cares. Best ongoing game, best indie game. Oh yeah, everything else doesn't matter. Game of the year.
Esport of the year.
No, none of that matters. Okay, we've gone through it.
Yeah, but who cares?
That's the entire Game
We're
Awards.
just talking about the big meat and potatoes of it. What will be here? Because what
Metro Prime 4.
Boys?
Oh no!
No,
here we
let's
go.
talk about bands, alright? Let's talk about bands.
No,
Let's talk about the
no, I think they've already announced everything about like who's appearing.
the bands.
No,
Is Green Day coming back?
There are no bands.
Green Day.
The only musical performance we know is what's called is that the Game Awards Orchestra is coming.
Ooh.
But they they always do that.
No, it's not. It's not funny. Green Day.
Who cares? That was so fucking weird that happened.
No, it made sense.
Some of that stuff was
No.
hard to believe. Like last year.
Vin Diesel.
Last year, okay, let me say last year, the stuff that I didn't expect to happen happened.
Like Vin Diesel coming.
Yeah,
Vin Diesel.
yeah, Vin Diesel and
The
having
Rock.
having to bend over to face the mic, saying
Uh-huh.
to Ken,
To Ken.
and then announcing a shitty ass Fast and Furious game.
Yeah.
That was the last game, by the way. That was
And
announced.
okay, so wait, okay, do we think they're coming back this year for the sequel?
They're coming back, but at the beginning.
After the
Like-
highly popular demanded game of Fast and Furious 2, I think they will.
Wait, but will they appear in last or first?
Would you think Jackie would have enough money to get I don't know. I was gonna. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, that's his name.
Oh.
I was about to say Don Cheadle.
Wait, can you imagine Jeff Keighley just had some like a random like Pacific Islander bald dude to play as The Rock?
So like token black guy.
Yeah.
Gary
To play as The
Busey
Rock.
comes.
He's like, I am the Rock. No, he has like a bald cap
Yeah.
on. He's like, I am the Rock.
I am the
No.
Rock.
How about Gary Busey comes in and he's like,
He's
I'm a
blackface.
pedophile.
No, he's got Justin Trudeau
Oh, yeah.
on Skype and he's in his blackface.
he's like, where am I?
I'm from Borat too.
Where the fuck am I?
That'd be amazing. But
Yeah.
the only thing, okay, and I feel like it's gonna happen. This isn't gaming related, but they announced that that Tom Holland was going to be there.
Tom Holland?
hmm
There's gonna be something Spider-Man related.
No, I wasn't thinking Spider-Man because we all know that he is Nathan Drake in the Uncharted movie.
Tom Holland?
Yeah, Tom Holland is. And so who knows? They might show a trailer.
For what? Fucking
The Uncharted movie.
Uncharted, the live action movie video game?
Yeah, totally.
I would play that.
Oh wait, the one thing that there might actually be in there is Metal Gear trailer.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That might actually be there.
Coach. Oh, okay. Let's talk about something for a second.
Metal Gear,
No,
Star Wars,
let's-
all
let's-
connected.
Let's talk about because we've only
Wait.
I'm shocked that we haven't mentioned this on the podcast. It's the numerous amounts of leaks saying that Konami is actually doing stuff.
Wow, but it's not Capcom doing stuff. It's not them making.
Who cares? Capcom does stuff all the time now.
Yeah.
This isn't 2013.
They're making good stuff
They're
for
making
now.
good stuff
For
now.
now.
They're not,
For now,
They're not making fucking Final Fight Streetwise, okay?
Yeah.
they're not making DMC Devil May Cry 2.
Well, okay. I'll defend that game. Okay. Story was garbage.
I am
Actual
Mundus.
garbage.
You're an asshole.
But the control.
My dick's still bigger.
But the
Yeah, I
stuff-
hear the game's actually kind of
Yeah,
fun.
because it's still like Team Ninja. I mean,
Yeah.
they can make a fucking good game.
Yeah. I hear like
No, apparently it was not just bad management, but it was like
we don't like that.
they had bad ideas. Don't get me wrong, but it was Capcom's fault for saying yes to those bad ideas.
Yeah.
Hey, can we make a scene where new Dante makes fun of old Dante?
That's a lot of problem with like Capcom's biggest controversies. They're not really the game developers' fault. They're mostly the higher ups. They're just like yes.
Yes.
That was still like near the end of their whole like trying to Americanize all their properties.
Mm-hmm.
I went through the cutscenes. My favorite one was just like Virgil.
My name is Dante. Fuck you.
No, my favorite one's just Virgil and Dante. They're walking out. They just escaped death, and then Virgil just says, "My dick's still bigger." He just like randomly. He says, "But I have the bigger dick."
No,
That's
the guy who produced the game, he was just like he still sits by it. Because he was asked like an interview because he's the guy who did Hellblade too.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, how do you feel about people hating on your Dantes? And he just says, "Fuck them."
I love my
That's a good
Dante.
attitude to have.
I kind of want that Dante to be in Smash instead of actual Dante.
No, because he's already in PlayStation All Stars.
Yeah, but then they can bring him back as like an alternate costume or an Echo Fighter.
No, they don't do that for Chelsea. But okay, let's talk about. We really went off topic at times.
I saw the bigger dick.
But Konami,
Konami.
there is rumors that
Big rumors.
Konami is bringing back Silent Hills and remaking not Resident Evil.
Oh, I didn't know Konami had the right to
Remaking
Resident Evil.
Metal Gear Solid, which that one has been rumored for quite some time.
The solid one's been like for years.
Yeah, for
That
years.
That one's been for a while.
Which shocked me that when they did Demon Souls because Bluepoint's doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we all knew that Bluepoint was either going to do Demon Souls or Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
This has been going on for years, so probably that one.
Do you think
But-
it's
but-
actually gonna happen?
But I think the Metal Gear Solid one is inevitable.
I am inevitable.
But
Exactly.
the Silent Hills one is very tricky.
Can we get the remake, but it has the new
Reproduction.
actors for the movie? So we have like
No,
Poe
no.
as Solid Snake.
That's probably actually what they might do.
That'd be kind of disgusting.
That would be kind of
That'd actually be disgusting.
No, what's
David
it,
Hayter. Remove him.
no, what's it called?
No, they saw David Hayter to voice him. It's just that the new face. So it's so weird. It's like I'm supposed to hear Poe Dameron, but I'm hearing David
The
Hayter.
Silent, the Silent Hills one is tricky though.
Yeah.
Because this rumor's setting up too high expectations where Kojima's coming back and that kind of shit.
It's gonna be Metal
Well,
Gear.
the
but-
original rumor is that the Team Silent was coming back, and they're making that. That was like years ago, and now the rumor now is that Kojima is making it.
But like Kojima
But that-
hates Konami.
Well, apparently not now.
But
By the rumors.
that is quite. It's all Kojima at the end of the day.
I don't
Because without Konami, he made Death Stranding.
Yeah.
And without Kojima, they made
Metal Gear Survive.
they both made failures.
No, that time was successful.
Yeah, but
It made its money back.
People didn't get it though.
I'm
I'm talking about
Yeah.
game wise.
Game, story.
I know you.
What the fuck?
I know you sent me that video where it was like the
The 7
analysis,
hour?
the 7-hour one. I'm
Yeah.
not sitting through that.
I
No
might,
shit.
I might sit through that tomorrow.
It's like I
That
don't
video is
care.
just like an overview of what happened in the game.
Oh.
And that's it.
Jesus,
No,
7 hours of
no.
plot explanation?
No, it's just him talking about the world and see. No, he's just playing the game and just talking about it.
Oh,
Yeah, for the
Oh.
most part.
okay.
For the most part.
But if it happens, it happens. That's what I'm going for.
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of hoping. Do you think it's gonna run on the Fox engine, the
No.
remake, or is it just gonna?
No, I think they
No, that's the thing though. Konami hates spending money
yeah.
because that's the reason why they wanted to kick Kojima out in the first place.
Want money?
Because all this stuff fucking cost them billions of dollars.
Yeah, 5 was a lot. Well, it wasn't billions. It was just a lot. Shit
Yeah,
ton of
yeah,
money.
you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But even though it made back its profit,
Mm-hmm.
well, what's it called? The 50-50.
I mean, there is going to be a new Silent Hill game. I
Yeah,
don't know.
there will-
It probably won't be a Kojima though.
yeah, but considering the last game Konami put out,
What was it?
Contra Road Corps,
Yeah, that was a while ago.
that was terrible.
Yeah.
Do you think it's even gonna be good?
But they have been changing though with
Well,
the past recent months.
here's my reasoning on why Silent Hills won't happen.
Why?
It's because it was originally playable, like you can transfer the PT demo.
Yeah.
It was originally transferable to the PS5, but then Konami manually disabled it themselves.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like they wouldn't have done that unless
they're planning on
unless
re-releasing it.
unless they did that to save face until the Game Awards, and they're like, PT's backup, guys.
Well,
I-
it might be like a new demo.
Yeah, they might make
Yeah.
a new demo.
I don't think even if they were making like a Kojima game, I don't think they even care about PT.
I just feel like at the end of the day, they just won't care.
Yeah.
They don't care in the slightest. Because that's what my whole thing is like. Konami is dead. Konami, as we knew, was dead.
Yeah.
Is dead. They're pachinko people now.
There's the pachinko man.
But a part of me wants it. But I know Konami. Konami doesn't make good ideas.
Here's the thing. I think the Metal Gear remake is more possible than PT.
That's happening. I think both of those are happening.
Yeah, but that's not Konami though. That's being made by Bluepoint.
Yeah, Bluepoint would do it, but not fucking.
Well, they are doing it.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Well, supposedly.
Allegedly.
That might actually come out pretty soon, like in a year.
Yeah.
It's like Metal Gear's not even that long. It's like 5 hours long, right?
Yeah, and if they've been working on this for like 3 years, then...
Yeah. I mean, they might add their own little things, right?
I mean,
they usually don't do that.
It's literally, the gameplay is the exact same.
It's basically one-to-one.
Yeah, but the graphics are overhauled.
But what do you think they would use a...
Twin Snakes?
Twin Snakes, or would you think they'd do the original?
I think they might do just original.
Wait, what do you mean?
You don't know about Twin Snakes?
Twin Snakes is the GameCube exclusive remake.
Yeah.
The problem with that is that they added like way too many Michael Bay explosions and shit.
I think here's the thing: if they're gonna get the best of both worlds, I don't mind if they add like the gameplay of Twin Snakes, but they have the cutscenes.
There are some stuff they're gonna have to take away from Twin Snakes, considering that it was a GameCube exclusive game.
Yeah.
Considering that the whole Psycho Mantis thing was rewritten, where he was talking about The Legend of Zelda and Mario.
Yeah, but what would they add then? Bluepoint games they remade?
No, they just add Sony games.
Yeah. Yeah,
I see you've been playing Miles Morales Spider-Man!
Yeah, they can probably look on your hard drive.
Yeah.
So.
Empty hard drive?
Yeah. Unless they do just go for classic PS1, just...
Nah, they'll probably add the new games.
Yeah, they would have to add new games.
I know for Demon's Souls, they recasted the old actors, so they might get the Psycho Mantis.
I get that, but like no, if they go with the original version of the game instead of the higher expanded already remade.
Or what? It's like random that what he says. Like
no, where it's just they'll say specific. I'm not talking about Psycho Mantis. In particular. Okay. I'm just talking about in general because Twin Snakes is a lot different. There's a lot of extra stuff in there, and there's a lot of explosions.
Yeah. There's a lot of like crazy Michael Bay flips. Yeah. And like
which Kojima didn't like. So
yeah, he might like say like I don't mind you adding like the gameplay stuff. Just I think they'll just add a little.
Remember, it's not Kojima say.
Yeah.
Kojima doesn't work there anymore. Yeah. You can't say jack shit.
I hope they don't do something stupid. Like
it's Bluepoint. They haven't made anything stupid this far.
Yeah. Though I'm kind of curious.
I feel like out of the 3 games they're remaking, they remade, I feel like Metal Gear Solid would be probably the best out of the bunch. Because the original. I'm sorry for kidding off. Axel. Let me just finish this thought. Because the original Metal Gear Solid, out of all those 3 games, like Shadow of the Colossus and Demon's Souls, it feels, because I've played the original, and it doesn't feel that dated.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. Well, I mean, it still uses analog when compared to stuff like Shadow of the Colossus and Demon's Souls, which has their clunk. So that I have high hopes.
Here's the problem, though. Then they're gonna start asking for when are you gonna do the Metal Gear Solid 2 remake?
They will never.
I kind of hope they don't.
Well, they might do like the original 3. I can see that.
The original 3, I don't mind.
I could see 3.
But like, and what they could do is just like
the whole thing is that they haven't done that yet. Yeah. They haven't they skipped over Eco, and they're probably not doing Dark Souls, considering that's already been remastered.
Yeah.
Even though I heard that one's not
good.
Is this the resolution somehow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like, and people keep saying Ape Escape, so I don't know, maybe a completely different change of pace.
It'd be weird if they just remade all the games. I don't want that. I'd be fine with Solid 1 and Solid 2, maybe Solid 3.
I think Metal Gear Solid 1 is probably the best because it itself, like,
it's iconic.
2 and 3 already look good.
Yeah.
Like if you just up-res it and just bring it to the PS4.
Just do like a remaster.
Yeah, they already look really good.
Yeah. They could just do remasters of those, and I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, but the first one, you can tell it's
you need
the 1990s.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
it's polygons. They don't even have facial animation.
Yeah. And you can make a lot of scenes feel like a lot better. I think better than Twin Snakes, to be honest. Because even though I like some of the cutscenes on there, I do agree they added too much. They added too many flips.
Yeah, and explosions. It basically did not become an espionage game.
It became Solid Snake, the superhuman, fucking throwing grenades into the tank.
It became like the Matrix.
It basically became the Matrix.
Well, what's it called? Yeah, is there anything else you guys think is gonna happen before we jump into the obvious one?
Todd Howard.
Todd.
What's he gonna do?
I don't know. Nothing.
Starfield? Another CGI Starfield trailer?
There's a giant leak for that actually. We saw gameplay.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Listen, you could have done.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. So fun fact, the recording fucked up.
We were talking about Jonesy.
You missed out on 10 minutes of content.
We were talking about, okay, we basically, we discussed Fortnite, Smash Brothers.
Breath of the Wild.
And we're on Breath of the Wild right now, so what were you about to say, Carlos?
I mean, there might be a trailer there. That's about it.
Oh yeah, that's where I was about to say. I was like, oh, it's very weird to think that. It's very weird. Because Nintendo's usually say this shit for their big reveal, but I feel like there's something they're not telling us. There's a big game coming out that we are.
I think that's like
that we are unaware of.
Joseph, are you saying Travis will strike again in the Game Award?
Yeah, I actually think No More Heroes 3 will get trailer here. It did last year, and
yeah, that would be pretty sick.
I did think of
It's not a big thing, but it'll probably be before the show.
Joseph, what happens if Travis' touchdown goes into Fortnite?
What if he fucks your ass?
Actually,
and he starts doing the default dance, and that's how he goes into Smash. He trains.
To be fair though,
that'd be a cool transition. He's in Fortnite.
Out of all the characters they could possibly get, Travis probably fits it the most.
Okay, here's my thing.
Since he is like that big nerd.
Joseph.
He fits well to.
But he doesn't fit next to Kratos and Master Chief.
Joseph. Imagine the amazing transition where it's like it's like No More Heroes 3, and then it cuts to Travis on his couch and he's playing, and he's like, I'm gonna play Fortnite now, and then he's playing Fortnite and he's
playing himself.
Yeah, and then it then transitions again. Jonesy's next to him, and now they're playing Smash Brothers, and he's in it.
You know, considering that they added John Wick and fucking Thanos, I could see that. Yeah.
There'd be such a
but out of all the characters they've added them for. Because they're very popular.
Yeah.
Like I can't think of a character they added that's like very niche. Like the closest I can think of was the Psycho from Borderlands.
Yeah.
But that was when Borderlands 3 was coming out.
Yeah.
So I can't.
I can see that if the fucking like.
I'm sure every 4 or 5-year-old will know who Travis Touchdown is.
Who the fuck is this weirdo?
Also, they try to stay away from very vulgar characters.
Oh yeah, fucking. Yeah, it's fine if your character rips them apart.
Yeah.
But if they say the fuck word.
Yeah, no, because Travis literally shows his cock and balls.
Cock and balls.
I mean, didn't fucking Kratos do that when he's fucking people?
No.
You never see it on camera.
No, you never see it you never see the sex happen on camera.
You just hear it.
You just hear it.
Your Kratos' massive penis slip out, make a loud thud.
Yeah.
QTE.
It is. It actually is.
Yeah.
Wait, so at the first button for max.
Yeah, and then a bunch of blood orbs come out.
Yeah.
AKA lots of cum orbs.
You killed her.
Yeah,
you fucked her to death.
Bought for charity.
Yeah, I mean it's That's what it means.
That's what happens. Lori just fucked her so hard.
Yeah, when you kill somebody, you get an orb. So yeah, he probably did kill her.
Yeah.
So he pulled out.
Because you can always go back for a second time.
Yeah.
So but he fucked her corpse then.
Oh no. If we were monetized, this would be part of the part where we're not.
We're not talking.
We are pro necrophiliac.
I'm happy to report that there's no Travis touchdown in Fortnite yet.
Me too.
But is there anything else?
Oh,
obviously the Smash trailer.
Fortnite 2.
I think.
Borderlands 4.
Borderlands 4.
No, they're still releasing.
Telltale's Batman 3.
Wolf Among Us could be.
They're gonna make a Telltale Spider-Man game.
What happened to the Wolf Among Us?
I mean, the other staff got killed, so.
Oh, so it's not wired again.
Basically.
We don't know anything anymore.
Supposedly, they said they were working on it, but
this is their last.
You can't really work on it if you have 0 employees, so.
It's one person. He's just.
Whoa.
Oh, he's doing all the voices.
Also,
Rigby. Yeah.
Also, you gotta guess what would be the game that they show constantly. Because last year was Stadia.
I can see
Anthem.
Godfall?
Godfall.
Oh yeah,
Anthem.
your Godfall's reviews are not good.
No, I've
The
not.
game's supposedly really pretty.
No, apparently
The
it's an
gameplay.
always online game that's single player.
So Anthem.
Yeah.
So this is Anthem Killer.
Have you played Anthem, Axel?
I have not played Anthem. Have you played Anthem?
Wait,
You have
this is where we're going to get.
I do not have it.
Oh, yeah, 76.
Yeah, this is the word. So they're going to announce Anthem 2.0.
They're gonna get onto the mic.
Yeah.
And do you think it'll be like big news for Anthem?
Yeah, it'd be big news for Anthem because there hasn't been anything Anthem related for a year and a half.
No, they've been making slow updates.
they
I heard.
haven't?
Yeah,
Yeah, small patches, but the game itself is a problem.
Yeah.
yeah, but like they've been patching out
And
more
the
things,
community-
and they
Yeah.
changed out system.
Patching out game-breaking bugs isn't a big update.
Big update. Our game works now.
Yeah, the game's just not fun to play.
Yeah, and the community is like practically
Yeah,
dead.
it's
so.
not there. No, it's just dead.
They
It's
make
gone.
they make Anthem 2.
I think the last time I checked there was like 3 people on.
Joseph, is it wait, Joseph, is it presumptuous for me to say that we might get Overwatch 2 thing?
Yeah, no. I mean, wasn't it it was the first game of the year winner.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Maybe we might get an Overwatch 2 trailer.
Which is funny because I feel like people forgot about that game.
Yeah, people have forgotten about
It's
that.
been like
So that's why.
long time.
Which is even funny because that game had gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like gameplay for it,
Had actual
everything.
gameplay.
And now there's nothing for it, right?
Nope.
Yeah, there has been nothing for like
As it
ever
should
since that announcement.
Ever since that announcement. Well, I do notice that they had like a closed beta show off of one mission.
But that's also probably COVID.
Imagine Jeff Kaplan comes in. He's all fucking disheveled and shit. It's
Oh
like,
no, he already looks disheveled whenever he
No, but even-
the updates.
but like he's more disheveled.
Gradually, every day.
Like, it looks like his life force is being like stolen to put in the game.
He's more disheveled. He's like, he has like a porn t-shirt of one of the characters. Like, hey guys, it's Jeff Kaplan from the
Do
Overwatch
not
team.
draw my characters like that.
So I was like, please draw more of my characters like
Do
that.
not do that.
That's really the only thing that's keeping the game alive.
Overwatch
Porn.
2 is gonna become the best porn magnet. Let's just say that.
Probably, it will, yeah.
It has been.
Oh, yeah, there's gonna be a new renaissance when the Overwatch 2 comes out for the older porn.
Oh my fucking god. It's gonna be
Yeah, there is, especially with that once they get the model of that new black character.
on. Well, we already know that she has like a robot leg.
It's a she.
Yeah, it's a she.
It looks like a dude.
It's a she.
It looked like you know what when they showed that thing off in that trailer.
That
The human?
The
no, I honestly thought that fucking Jane Smith created it.
Do you know about the new game mode? They had the fucking push. They have the
Yeah,
robot
push. Yeah.
I don't like it. I think it's stupid.
I don't know. I'll have to try it.
I have to try it too, but like all I think is this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
What are they doing by the way with like the customizable gear? Is that only for story mode or is that
I think that's just for story mode.
okay?
And
Because I was like, okay, maybe that's the reason why.
Or that could be like their perk system or whatever. Or like it's like
you know what this actually could be?
what?
They could be changing what they were planning on doing, where it's going to be just a standalone game.
Ooh. And
Or
what
maybe they're like maybe they're
I thought it was the whole point.
no
Is
no
that-
no
is
no it was a standalone game,
For
but it was like an
multiplayer.
expansion to Overwatch.
Yeah.
So Overwatch 1 players play with Overwatch 2 players.
Oh, I think we actually literally talked about this actually.
No, we did.
One time ago.
We did.
you want Overwatch 2?
But it's been so long that
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that maybe they put too many ideas and it might actually be a separate game now at this point.
Yeah, it's like a mini
Like
Like a Call of Duty.
I wouldn't mind that if it's just like its own thing.
a campaign and multiplayer.
Yeah, but there's still so much money on the table for the Overwatch 1 that I don't know how they're still making money from that.
skins.
All
All
those
the skins that don't exist.
all the
What people
skins,
want.
their fucking esport events, all that bullshit.
Yeah, but
That
money,
barely- not good.
money from the game directly,
Money from the
like
game.
from microtransactions.
Literally, people are just now buying it just so they can complete their collection of shit. They want to complete like I want to get all the skins.
Oh, Joseph!
Oh,
What happened?
Nothing.
did you cut yourself?
I didn't cut myself.
I was about to.
That's fucking tired.
That was so great.
Because I cut myself through my fucking jacket. No.
Okay, what happened? Can you
No, I was trying to put this back.
I saw you were like doing
No,
like.
I put this back and the laptop started to slide down my lap, so I quickly grabbed it and I hit it.
You saw your life flash before your eyes.
I did not.
all my porn.
No, I was like, oh shit. Hit self-destruct on all my computers.
Wait, is it still running by the way?
Yeah, it's still running.
Thank God. Okay.
It's running.
But yeah, I think if they're gonna just make all the story mode / other shit like separate, I wouldn't mind that because
no, I don't mean separate. Like slowly start getting rid of the original Overwatch.
oh, like basically just
Like migrating, like how Call of Duty does every year.
oh, so like what you're saying is Overwatch 2 is just gonna be regular Overwatch now.
Yeah, it'll be the base, the new Overwatch, and Overwatch 1 will slowly start.
I would say if they started doing that, it'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't think people would like that.
I honestly, I don't think it's a big problem. I don't think it's a big deal at all.
I think that is.
That's just a thing that first-person shooters do.
Well, this is like.
Of course, when the new game comes out, everyone migrates to the old one unless you're Halo, in which you play the old games. And
you keep.
You play a couple days of the new one, then you go back to the old one.
I feel like that might happen, where it's just like.
I don't really.
Like for me, it would make more sense if like Overwatch 2 just became like its whole like new thing, and the only thing you have to buy is just story mode and shit.
No.
I would do that.
No, because they know they won't get a lot of people in it though.
Wait for the story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they get a shit ton of people.
They get a shit ton of
people love the story.
Yeah, I get that.
Joseph, they have a comic. Did you know that there's a Tracer comic out there?
Yeah, I know.
Did you know, Joseph, that there's a Tracer comic?
How much did that sell? How much did that sell?
Joseph, did you know Joseph, did you know there's an Orisa novel? An Orisa novel?
Tell me how much that sold.
Let me look at.
Tell me how much that sold.
Let me look up the Orisa novel shit.
What is it on clearance on BarnesandNoble.com?
Overwatch Orisa.
No, what's it called? I'm just saying that's a big part of first-person shooters. People that just don't care about anything else but the multiplayer.
Yeah, but you can have both though.
Yeah, you can have both, but is that bubble for the story mode?
Yeah.
Could it be that it is a vocal minority?
No, I think most people actually enjoy the
because people still play Overwatch now despite.
Yeah, but I think most of that is because they enjoy the characters. Not,
yeah.
I don't know. Overwatch, it's not like amazingly groundbreaking game.
It's not a groundbreaking.
It wasn't even a groundbreaking game when it came out.
It's just very good.
It's literally just like
it's just refined.
Yeah.
I know this is gonna piss off Joseph. This is just Team Fortress 2, but with like prettier characters.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah.
Really? Did you actually think that was gonna piss me off?
Everyone knows that.
No, because like I feel like you don't like Team Fortress 2.
I have my reasons why I don't like Team Fortress 2, but it's nothing to do with Team Fortress 2.
It's just the community.
Yeah. I'm just saying that maybe they're stuck in 2008. I'm just saying.
Yo, guys, he's selling that hat for like $1,000.
I'm just saying they could. There's so many games. Here's a change. Buy an actual game.
Damn, we're losing our one. We're gonna lose like one person, and it's gonna be hitting us. Steven, he was a big Team Fortress.
Wait, how much is the first Overwatch when it came out?
Full price.
Full price.
60?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see how it's a big deal then. If it's a single player and multiplayer.
Yeah,
there is a large
that's what I'm thinking.
Single player.
That's why, because it really just depends on how big that single player is.
I mean, the single player is going to draw in like normies and people who saw the characters.
But how long will that single player last? That's the thing.
I feel like it won't last unless it's constantly updating. Then
will it be large up front than a drought, or will it be a few missions here and there, and then you'll consistently get more?
I think that's
service.
Yeah,
I think it'll be like a live service.
I wouldn't mind if Overwatch 2 just like you get the story, but it's updating slowly.
Personally, I think it's. Like, the whole single-player mode will decide... how much content is actually there will decide if it's worth upfront.
Yeah. Also, Joseph, about, like, the different abilities and stuff, I think it should just be, like, perk things if they're gonna do that. Maybe that's why they're taking so long, because they're trying to implement that into multiplayer, and they're seeing, like, how they balance that out.
No, they said that... They even said that at BlizzCon, where they said that stuff's not coming to Overwatch 1.
Ooh.
So
not the story, just like the abilities.
No, they're talking about the abilities. They're talking like the special abilities where Tracer gets like multiple bombs and they said that that's not coming to Overwatch 1.
Yeah.
Did they? Break the balance, I don't remember them saying that.
It would break the balance.
Yeah, it'd break the balance.
No, I think that'd just be multiplayer then. Then I'd just say be multiplayer then. Because
they even say like cosmetics and shit will not transfer.
Yeah.
Let me go look this up. I don't think this is
new multiplayer mode.
Overwatch.
Or like the maps are designed for the new abilities and all that.
I think that's what they said.
Yeah.
So I'm checking this. Hold on.
I'm thinking that it's the story mode, but But if they want to like flesh this out even more, I'd say just go big or go home.
Yeah.
Everything you need to know about the current state of Overwatch 2 1
Nothing.
month ago. Literally 1 month
no
ago.
news. Maybe for one word.
One word. Jeff Kaplan said hi.
Yeah. He
And then
he said
and
okay.
Then announced the more Symmetra stuff.
Symmetra is now not only autistic but trans.
Yeah, isn't she the next one that had like their big origin story thing?
They had like two things. They had like a little novel story thing, and they had like they had one of the first comics.
See, really, I feel like because I'm one of those people that are like,
I don't care about the story.
No, I care about the story. I want to know these characters more.
But if you have to do it based off of like,
but if it's not in the game,
you don't give a shit.
What's the fucking point?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's most people.
Because it's like okay, I was only into it by the story. Then I just go find the story stuff, which is not in the game.
Yeah. Literally, I think that's what a lot of Overwatch fans nowadays, where it's like, I just want story updates. I don't give a shit about the game anymore.
Yeah, I'm trying to think that there was a game out there that made me feel the exact same way.
Wasn't it?
Where I was like, I played a fuck ton of it, but then I started, due to lack of story, I slowly stopped playing it, but kept revisiting it for new story stuff.
Oh, what was it?
Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I literally haven't touched it since Aftermath.
Wow.
No, you've touched it a bit.
You played it.
Well, yeah, it was only
Joseph,
a couple matches here.
Joseph, you gave it a little finger bang now and then.
it's only a couple matches here and there though. I'm not playing it religiously.
I don't.
Most of the times, I'm just following the news and all the story shit.
Yeah.
To be honest, I still like playing it just for like gameplay. I don't give a shit about it.
No, I do too, but I think I've definitely played more of it than. Because there was a point where I literally binged that shit.
Yeah.
For weeks and weeks on end until I binged it so much that I had to take like a huge break from it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the content that I was coming back to didn't really satisfy me because I wanted more characters and more of that story.
You're kind of hoping that more of that shit happens now.
Yeah. Well, not really. I'm just waiting. I'm just excited for whatever comes next at
For
this
the
point.
new IP.
Because I feel like
Mortal Kombat Special Forces remake.
Considering the leaks and stuff, the rumors, quote unquote, I don't believe that there's going to be another story mode. Like people are believing that. I don't believe a single thing.
Why don't you think there's like a third story mode? And now you have to like go through like the big menu where it's now just main story.
Well, that'd be cool.
Aftermath. Diddle rating.
I don't know. That was weird to me that they didn't just like that they called it part 2, like Aftermath.
No, just call it Aftermath.
I know, no. But when you click on it in the menu, it's part 1, the story, and then part 2, the Aftermath. I would have rather preferred if they just connected it to the end of.
No, that doesn't make sense. That's what they did with like other games when like they get like story DLC like.
We're just
like Last of Us Part 2, didn't that have like not Part 2? I mean Last of Us, didn't that have extra story content? And
they had like behind you.
And like they happen like right after, or do you have to click on it?
No, it's for people that already completed the story mode, right?
Yeah.
Where you can just click on chapter select, go to Aftermath, start chapter 1 there. Or for the people that are just picking up the Aftermath version of the game, once they beat Chronica, the next story will start up automatically.
Yeah, I guess they could have done that, but
because it just feels off because it's like part 1, part 2.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel...
Part 3, Stardust Crusaders.
They don't feel like they smoothly transition.
Joseph, why is it Part 3 called Stardust Crusaders?
I think that's because another one was lazy.
That's also
that is also true.
I don't think they want to like deal with the thing where it's like, okay, do you want to add the transition to like the next story now? It's like, no, just make it.
I think they would do that if it was free.
Also because of the idea of what the next story mode could be.
Because like we don't know which one's canon, right?
Oh no, we know which one's canon.
Yeah.
No, but the real question is that because we pretty much know at this point that this is going to be the not the last
Mortal Kombat,
but the last traditional Mortal Kombat.
Where it's like
where it's because they said they wanted to move to new genres because they've been doing fighting games for pretty much their entire life.
Yeah, remember the last time they tried changing genres? We got Special Forces.
Shaolin Monks.
Yeah.
And Shaolin Monks was good.
So what, are we gonna get like a racing game now?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Ed Boon has said that he's
I kind of want to do Mortal Kombat again.
Mortal Kombat 2.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind that if that was like a whole expansion of that mode. And
No, I feel like
And new game.
no, because that's the thing with my sisters. They don't like Armageddon. They only like Mortal Kombat.
they see it and they get PTSD flashbacks of them screaming, Jax, no!
Yeah. Well, they didn't know the characters. They only played Melina.
Oh my god, Melina.
Well, that's mainly because they didn't know what it was.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if they did like a DMC type game.
That's what Shaolin Monks was.
No, I thought Shaolin Monks was more like God of War.
Wait, what?
Are you okay, Axel?
Am I
What
dumb?
do you mean?
Am I dumb?
DMC and God of War are in the same category.
How are you trying to compare them?
I think it's more like God of War has more like gory finishers and more like
God of War? Not really.
and it's more
Not
puzzle
even
more
fun.
puzzle focused than like DMC where it's like you
Yeah.
move on to the next
Yeah.
thing
And
and
that-
you do.
I'm just gonna say this since I'm playing through the original DMC right now. It is because at its veins the original one was
The first one of its kind, right?
No, because it was Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
It was originally Resident Evil 4, but it got too insane.
Yeah.
They were like, this is something completely
Yeah, and
different.
then they just changed it to DMC.
But it is still pretty puzzly.
Yeah.
Because it still gains that Resident Evil backtracking and finding puzzles and shit.
Well, I guess we haven't played the other games, right? Well, you played 5. Is that puzzly?
Nope. Not even close.
Yeah, but
So that's probably changed.
God of War isn't, at least the modern God of War,
The newest one
isn't very puzzly.
I was talking more like God of War 1 through 3.
And they're pretty much they can compare to DMC 1 and 3. Because those
I feel they're
Devil May
more
Cry
different
5
to
really-
me. They feel more different to me compared to each other. I don't know why. They're more.
Well, one of them's bad, so
Wait, which one?
2.
Okay, one.
Well, which one did you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say like God of War's 1
No,
through 3 was
I'm
bad.
talking about DMC.
1 and 2.
No, just 2.
Okay,
I personally don't like DMC 1, but
someone else likes it.
people still critically acclaim that game.
Well, because it's the first of like the stylish spider.
Not just that, people still love the fucking game.
Yeah.
Like who am I to ruin their fun? Except for Doom 3. Doom 3 is bad. It's bad. I'm not gonna let anybody try to convince me otherwise. I can see Devil May Cry to some people can be like a 9 out of 10, but not Doom 3. I'm sorry.
Why doesn't someone like makes like a 3-hour video explaining Doom 3 and how it's so great?
12-hour
No,
discussion
no,
video.
I won't even watch it.
and they invite you, Joseph, and they invite you.
And I can't fight what I don't hear.
Exactly. We have huge resurgence of like Doom 3 fans,
Oh.
and then they're gonna make Doom 3 remake.
No, they're all playing Eternal now.
Yeah, they're all playing Eternal.
Oh,
It's like you don't hear people like praising the first Wolfenstein remake, where the Nazis were using gravity defying physics.
Yeah.
No,
You don't see people praising that game, huh?
I've seen one person talk
I
about
have
that
never
game.
seen anybody.
But more or less in the sarcastic tone of, "Oh, it was a really good game, guys. I swear."
It wasn't. It was shit.
Yeah, that's why I say sarcastic.
What's it called? We were talking about the Game Awards. How do we? Oh,
Because we're talking about Overwatch 2. You see, Overwatch 2 led us to talk about DMC and God of
We're
War.
talking about Mortal Kombat. Then
Well, hold on. Let me say
Wait,
this.
wait,
In
wait.
the end, Overwatch 2 will probably definitely have single player.
yeah, no.
No.
Definitely have multiplayer.
Oh wow! And we'll be a first-person shooter.
Wait, Joseph, and Carlos.
Carlos,
Will there be characters?
There will be
There'll be stages.
There will be a person called Tracer.
Oh
That's all I know. That's all I can give you.
God, imagine like Special Forces version of like Mortal Kombat, and you play as Reinhardt. You know, from Mortal Kombat Special Forces, you play as Jackson.
yeah.
Just think of that with Overwatch. It's really shitty. You play as Genji, and you fight like
I mean,
nobodies.
technically, Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah.
Can't believe people actually play that game.
They only played it for the skins. I only wanted Officer Diva and fucking Oni Genji.
I only played it with you for the skins that I
Mobile
didn't
players
get.
are brain dead. Sorry, that's all I can give you.
Yeah, I literally was like, Joseph, can you get the game for me? I want to get skins. And you're like, fine.
I was like, fine.
Fine, my little pop champ.
That took so fucking forever to download.
That game.
When I turned it on, it nearly almost broke my computer.
It was so great.
That was my old one too.
That was your old one. I wonder how it runs in this one.
I won't even try it. I'm not even downloading the game again. Game shit.
You know what's funny? Fucking League of Legends ran better than fucking Heroes of the Storm.
That is true. That is true. It did
That
run
game is
better.
super old.
What's it called? Back to the Game Awards.
Joseph, you know those League of Legends games they were showing off last year? Or it was like
wait, no, wait. I was talking about Mortal Kombat and
Okay.
because those League of Legends games are mostly proof of concepts. They're not full games yet. Yet.
Yeah, they're just short games.
But I'm actually quite hyped if they do turn it into a fighting game.
I wouldn't mind the. Oh, I don't think they do.
Because their idea of a simpler fighting game is actually it's fucking genius.
How simple?
It's almost Smash Brothers.
Oh, okay. So it's like you do a move, you do move.
No. Where moves are set to different buttons, but they also run on a timer too. So it's kind of like adding the duration period where you have to wait to do a single move at a time.
I don't see that. I don't think I would like that.
I don't know. The last game they made that used this one actually ran pretty good. It's actually pretty fun. It wasn't the best thing I've played on Planet, but it was pretty good.
I can't wait for the next Blaze Blue Cross battle to have League of Legends characters.
Because
unironically.
No, because they're
I wouldn't mind that if they replace a certain other series.
Because there is a little bit of a problem with fighting.
Fuck RWBY!
Yeah.
Legally, Axel.
Because there's still a big problem with the fighting game community.
It's a fighting game.
It's a fighting
Yeah,
game.
fighting game. They're all terrible.
Oh, bad.
Because when people look into the fighting game, it seems like
You have to be like big brain to understand.
yeah. Well, not big brains. It's complicated.
And you see, Tifa's movement at frame 7 allows for maximum damage.
Tifa, what fighting game are you playing?
Dissidia.
Are you playing Final Fantasy 7?
Dissidia.
Fighting game?
No, I'm playing Dissidia Final Fantasy.
Oh, wow.
You're playing Fighter Fantasy?
Fighter Fantasy. I'm playing Smash Brothers on the computer. That shitty Smash Brothers Flash game.
No, what's it called?
Smash Flash.
No, because the problem with simplifying modern fighting games, right, like Mortal Kombat 11 and Street Fighter 5,
Yeah.
is that you're not making it easy for people to come in. You're just making the better players better.
You made us.
Because now they have to do less command inputs. They get fucked up.
What I found out from is like one person who streams who likes fighting games. He's like, I don't like the game. It's kind of boring. I don't like how easy it is.
Yeah,
for 11?
That's
Yeah, for 11. He said like 11 was easy and boring, and I kind of felt hurt because
it kind of was compared to Mortal Kombat X, because Mortal Kombat X had it was more Mortal Kombat 3, which pulled out the insane combo system and stuff like that, compared to Mortal Kombat 11, where it's more relied on projectiles and spacing and that kind of stuff, keepaways. And it's not really.
I mean, I would rather have like a league game, play more like and I know this might not. I know this sounds weird because we only played a bit. More like what's that fucking game? Fucking Guilty Gear. That Guilty Gear game we played. Because I actually liked how that was.
And no, because where I'm going is that instead of making fighting games simpler for people to come in, make a game that is basically a gateway. Because Smash Brothers, as much as you can say it,
it's not a gateway game.
It's not a fighting game.
It's a fucking party game.
No, I'm not saying that it's not a traditional fighting game.
It's an arena party fighting game.
Yeah, it's arena. It's not a. I guess
I keep calling it a party game because it literally has party games.
I know.
Yeah.
But
there's literally a game where you hit a bag for a bit and you have to get.
But you can fight that argument to the cows come home. I'm not making that argument here.
I'm making that argument.
I'm making the argument that it's not traditionally a fighting game.
Also,
where it's not two people or a tag team, whatever you say, on two screens with 2 health bars going down.
Also,
it's not a traditional one.
Joseph,
like Mortal Kombat.
Joseph, I'm gonna say it again. If they ever make that Blaze Blue Cross,
we're not.
No, I want them to take out RWBY and League of Legends because at least that's a thing.
No, they're not. They're not gonna. You wanna know why?
Because they're too busy making Blaze Blue Stride.
Because Guilty Gear Stride,
whatever the fuck that game is.
No, because literally, the best part about Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle is that that's the only good RWBY content you're ever gonna get in the world.
No, that's
Axel. They're actually really fun characters to play as. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, Ruby's trash. Just replace him with.
You just hate women.
You honestly just hate women.
No, I hate RWBY characters.
Yeah, you hate women. They're all women.
They're all women.
No, they're not all women. If
Curious, they hate all women from
Blaze
RWBY.
Blue Cross Tag now. They're all women.
No, they're all women in game.
Yeah, they literally are. There's not a guy for the RWBY side.
No, I thought you were talking about every character in that game was female, and I was like, oh man, Ragna, my favorite female character.
Do you hate all the females in RWBY?
No, I only hate like the bad ones, aka only the main characters, because they're all actually terrible.
I like how you make. I like that
there's only like a couple of females I actually like, and they're the only good ones.
RWBY.
No, RWBY's
number
RWBY's a terrible leader. Fuck
RWBY's
off.
number 2.
RWBY's like RWBY's number
That,
number one.
That blonde chick is number 4.
Let's not jump into this. What I was saying is that
Shut the fuck up.
you make because you guys remember Dive Kick?
No.
When Dive Kick was thing. Literally the fighting game that literally was only 2 buttons, not even moving.
And they overtook the
internet
by storm.
Yeah. And that's literally the easiest fighting game you can ever fucking play.
1, 2.
It's literally just 2 buttons. They even did a fight stick, right? That wasn't even a fight stick. It was just a box with 2 actual like big buttons.
Wasn't there like what game was there? Was just like 1 button mode, and you just press 1 button?
That was Melee.
Oh yeah, it should have just been that. It should have just been you press 1 button, you see shit happening.
I feel like considering their big strain on the casual market, I feel like Riot can make a good fighting game.
I would want it. And then they could take out RWBY from the cast.
Oh my god! Can we get it, Axel?
Fuck RWBY. Fuck Rooster Teeth.
I know what.
Fuck those fucking.
Axel,
fuck those country bumpkins.
Hold up.
You are obsessed with RWBY.
Hold up. Yes.
I hate it so much.
Hold up.
This is
Axel, you need to realize something. You've been complaining about this for almost 3 years now. Think about that, Axel.
I know.
When do you just give up?
I only give up when the company dies.
You're never gonna give up.
Rooster Teeth is never gonna die.
Rooster Teeth will die.
No, they won't.
No, I've seen a guy complain about Rooster Teeth his life also, and he says they're coming to an end eventually.
Okay.
He's counting down the time. You're going down, Rooster Teeth, at this specific date.
I'm gonna car bomb Rooster Teeth.
I will car bomb.
Do they even have like an actual?
Yes, they have a co-building.
And I feel like they have multiple studios, so you're
not. No, it's just one studio. Do you think they can afford multiple studios?
Yeah.
No, they can't. They can barely afford Michael B. Jordan.
What?
Isn't he dead?
No, Michael
Jordan dead?
Michael B. Jordan?
He's still alive. He's still kicking.
Oh, Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, he's playing a character, and they can barely afford him. And they've done illegal shit.
That's the Creed guy, right?
He's the Creed guy.
He's not Space Jam basketball player.
No.
I wish it was.
That's the one I was talking about.
Well, now he pilots a mech in their show, and they can barely afford him.
The basketball Michael Jordan is so alive.
How the fuck do you even have the energy for this?
Because I always
like I've never hated something as much.
It is what gives him energy.
Every day I wake up and I know
RWBY. He checks if RWBY's still online.
Like I can't even.
And I just like cry. I'm just like, why aren't you dead?
No, it's like I can't even think of something I hate about half as much as
Joseph.
as
season 8's going on, and
I don't care.
And I still am waiting for the day where it just cuts off because they run out of budget. And it's just hand-drawn shitty drawings. And it's just like...
They're gonna pull a Gynax?
Yeah, they're gonna pull a Gynax, and it's just shit. Well, they already made their references to Evangelion, their opening.
Good.
What's it called? Like I said, Axel.
No.
I still can't think of a single thing I hate half as much as you hate RWBY.
Don't you hate, like, Todd Howard?
No!
Todd
I
Howard's a
barely
good man.
play Bethesda games. What the fuck do you mean?
Todd Howard's a good man.
I made fun of Todd Howard, but
don't you hate microtransactions with a passion?
No.
Yeah, but not as much as you hate RWBY. I'm not mentioning it every second.
No, I haven't mentioned it a second.
I know, I get it. But it's always. But whenever you bring up RWBY, right? You bring up like you get like it sounds like
you're an old man.
No, it feels like you're getting a massive hate boner.
I don't get a massive hate boner.
You're like, let me just ejaculate all this hate everywhere.
All right, let's talk about how much I hate.
It's not like when we talk about
it's more like I don't hate it. I just hate what it is and what it could be. You don't understand.
Wait, what do you mean by what it could be?
Because I know in the bottom of my heart that monstrosity had like a good show in it for like with like 2 seasons. Then season 3 comes in and there's the tumor, and the tumor kept growing and kept growing and growing until they started to fucking make it.
Hold on. Here's funny because you kept interrupting him earlier.
He's past the point of our turn.
It's so fucking irritating to know that show could have been good. And they somehow fuck it up consistently.
I'll actually agree with you because I did watch that video I sent you.
Wait, can I say something?
How do you make the fucking little pig?
Axel, let him say something.
Wait,
let him say something.
Can I say something?
Yeah, do
Axel,
it. Quickly.
It's been 8 seasons.
How the fuck is there 8 seasons?
Never. No, I want it to be.
At this point, you just lose the energy.
I can't lose the energy.
It's like
Joseph.
It's like the people still following Fallout 76. They're like, eventually it'll be good.
Joseph. Did you know in RWBY there's a group of people who are fighting for equality, and they're the bad guys.
Oh yeah. The fox people, the furries,
the people.
Yeah.
Fighting for equality, and they're the bad guys.
Axel, you're being too loud.
You gotta chill out.
You're peeking.
But yeah, I love how they car bomb like actual places, and they had to break into places too. Which is the first episode. All the fur people are literally oppressed, and they're fighting back, but they're the bad guys in the TV show.
I think you guys actually.
We're broken, Axel.
So stupid. How do you fuck that up?
I think my favorite character today is an anti-furry person. Do you remember her?
You mean the fridge girl?
Yeah, the fridge girl.
Oh, yeah, she's like really, she's not racist anymore.
Yeah.
After the first season, she just forgets about it. She's like, wait, what was I?
Wait, so who are the bad guys?
It's the knockoff Wicked Witch of the West.
Wicked Witch?
She's like she's immortal or some shit. I forget.
I don't even know.
Wicked Witch isn't immortal.
Well, don't worry.
Got killed by a bucket of water, dude.
Well, don't worry. They're
gonna Sub-Zero.
No, but the bucket of water made her immortal.
You could have then read the book.
No, but that's what happens in RWBY. Shut up. Because the god said you can't have penis, but I want penis.
Yeah, we should clip that out for Axel.
Okay.
I can't clip that out. That was literally about 20 minutes.
Okay, I'm done now. We can keep
What
talking.
do you mean you're done now? We're literally an hour in. We're basically done with the podcast by now.
You're not done. We're not done with RWBY. No, we're not done
You're
with RWBY.
done with the podcast.
No.
You guys can make your own
Hold
RWBY
on.
podcast.
We should talk about Cleveland Brown show.
I watched it.
I like the episode.
You don't like his fat little son?
I like.
Wait, you don't like his fat little son when he goes like, Dad, could I get a sandwich? That's how he talks. You know?
I know. Remember the episode with the son? He rap battles against the guy.
Axel, we're peaking.
I know.
Calm down.
Yeah, we're peaking.
Go outside.
This is our best moments.
Go outside and calm down.
This is our best moments.
You're talking extremely too loud.
I'm so sorry. I remember that fucking episode where he's just rapping at that one guy.
And
no, wait.
Game
no, hold on.
Awards.
You know the bear?
The bear?
Yeah, the bear.
Oh yeah.
He has a wife.
Yeah,
He's
I know.
also a bear.
I know.
How does that work?
He's just a bear.
Is it like how like Brian lives?
And that is the end of the last.
It is not. We still have one thing to talk about.
Yeah.
What is it?
Which is the game of the year.
Game of the
You already did.
No, we didn't.
We didn't talk about.
There's been a lot of news lately that there's been a new rumor. I don't know if you know this.
You literally have me off the edge right now. I'm so far away from the edge. It's not even funny.
He's down the ground. He's so off the edge.
I'm going through I'm going through the.
I just want to note something.
Wait, are you Kratos? Were you falling down to the ground?
I'm fucking. I'm like Gandalf in the Lord of the Rings. I'm
stop
falling down a pit.
You know what I thought right now? This is a fucked up joke, okay? But this is kind of funny. But I thought it'd be really funny if, like, for some reason, the Hillary Clinton kill list featured the guy that made RWBY. too. Just imagine, you just open the book and see his name.
That is the end of the Lost Avengers podcast.
I can't believe you edited out this bullshit.
No, wait.
I'm gonna have to stop this at this point. They're not gonna stop.
No.
This podcast will never come out. It'll be 3 hours long.
I love how we talked about Overwatch this entire episode.
Overwatch?
What do you mean you talked about Overwatch the entire episode?
In a little bit, a little
more.
No, we talked about RWBY for 20 minutes.
It's been RWBY and Overwatch. And maybe a little bit of League and fighting games.
Even though none of us have played League before.
No, I don't like MOBAs.
None of us do!
Yeah. I played League for like two games with
Kai. She does.
She plays League.
Yeah.
Here, I want to call her.
Call her right now.
Okay.
Does she have work?
Was that our Xbox 2 moment?
It was. It was our Xbox 2 moment.
It was our
Xbox. Dumb. I'm fucking livid right now.
He's actually pissed off.
I'm somewhat pissed off.
Oh no.
Because you guys went too far.
We made that stupid fucking joke about it. And now I can't unsee it. We have a target for you.
Just remember that every time
this is the end of the Lost Avengers podcast. I'm not going to call Thais because she's probably at work and she's probably going to stream at me if I should.
Why the fuck did you call me?
Anyways, like, comment, subscribe.
No, don't do that.
No.
Steven, don't do that. Steven?
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.